Mrs. Fabulous, where we gist about matters that matter to married women. I am your host. My name is Funke Bella, aka Mrs. Fabulous, aka Fabulous Funky, the one and only wife of MC Tunde Bella. Welcome to my kitchen. If this is your first time here, welcome! I wasn't prepared for that. And if you're a returning subscriber and you're back for more, thank you. Thank you for coming back. Today, I already started preparing the food, and then I thought I might as well show you. So I thought, let me just bring out the camera quickly and show you what I was making, and we'll talk about what the matter on my mind is for today. So today I'm making a one-pot dish, and this is one of my easiest and favorite things to cook, as it's so easy. I'll show you the ingredients that we need. The first thing, which is optional, the ingredients you can switch it, you can mix and match it depending on what you like and what you fancy. But these days I eat a lot of sweet potato, so I'm gonna be using sweet potato as my base, and chicken wings. These chicken wings were the day I bought them from the shop. I cut them, I washed them, I put them in the bag ready to be used straight away. So it's going from here straight away into the pot. And these vegetables also, I cut them, washed them the day I bought them from the shop. So it's going to go straight in the pot. And this is my insert for the Ninja Foodie. And everything's gonna go in there. And also I have coconut milk, I have a can of chickpeas, I have a can of red kidney beans, and I have a can of chopped tomatoes. Also, I have my spices and seasoning. Shall I go through them with you? Let me go through them with you. So here I have cumin, I have cumin, garlic, brown sugar. Brown sugar is optional, you don't have to put it. I have basil, I have salt, I have cayenne pepper, and I have thyme. And these are going together in the pot to be pressured for 10 minutes. And in that time, while it's in there, Tunde is waiting for me already. We're gonna go to the gym quickly. By the time we come back from the gym, this will be ready. And this will be a nice warm dinner on a wet, cold night like this. Anyway, so what were we going to talk about today? Today, the thing on my mind to gist with you about, my beautiful viewers, is discussing when you have issues going on in your relationship, discussing it with the third party. What do I mean by discussing it? Seeking advice, seeking counsel. This is not going to air your laundry out in public. See, sometimes we go through stuff in our marriages that actually, does it benefit you to speak to the third person? What is your take on that? I feel like sometimes we hide behind it's my matter, it is our matter, we're going to deal with it ourselves. But do you actually need to speak to a counselor? Sometimes it's appropriate for you to speak to your pastor or to a Christian sister, but sometimes it's actually, you need to speak to a psychiatrist, mental health specialist, a GP, a dietitian, a nutritionist, somebody that actually understands what you're going through, because they're not all communication. They're not all to do with communication. And we say, we will talk about it. Between the two of us, we will fix it. So it's just come to my mind today that sometimes you actually need to go beyond we will talk about it and we will fix it thing. What's your take on that? Because we need to talk about these things. We need to gist about these things. Nobody's talking about their marital problems to anybody. But when you do need to, don't wait till the problem gets seriously out of hand before you seek advice from a third party, a specialist, an expert in the field where the problem is coming from. Why do you want to wait till the marriage has nearly scattered before you start speaking to a counselor? Anyway, that's my 2 cents for today. I haven't washed the potatoes yet, in case I know some people out there saying, it's getting straight in the pot. Should I wash it in the pot like that? What's the biggie? I don't want to bring out another container just to wash. I'll wash it in the pot and I'll put everything in the pot. Are you happy with that? Okay, so my sweet potatoes have been cut and washed. It doesn't really matter what size you cut them. They're going to melt in the dish anyway. And my chicken wings have been cut into two. I brought them out from the freezer this morning on my way to work. And the vegetables as well, I brought them out from the freezer as well. So that goes in like that. So red kidney beans, chickpeas, chopped tomatoes, coconut milk, and then my array of spices. I'm going to top that up with a tin of water. I'm just gonna edge it in. I don't have to do like a proper mix because it's going to be pressured, and the pressure will cook everything together. So I'm not worrying about it mixing thoroughly now. It will be mixing in the system. So now this I'm going to transfer into the foodie. Okay, so I have my insert now in the pot. Turn it to seal. Turn my foodie on. Put the lid on and put it on pressure, high pressure for 10 minutes. And leave it to do its thing. So now our food is cooking away, doing its thing. It's a little bit too late to go to the gym, so we're not gonna go to the gym anymore thanks to recording. See what recording does to your life, but never mind. As we wait for this to cook, it just came to my mind that, you know, a lot of people may feel it's a little bit unspiritual to talk about things going on in your relationship. Personally, I don't think it's unspiritual at all, especially for relationships that have issues, you know. When stuff are going on that is past the power of both of you, and you're still sitting there and trying to communicate. Bible says, in all your wisdom get understanding. You're not using wisdom again if you're going down that path. When it's getting beyond control, you've spoken about it with your husband, you've tried to talk about it, but this talk is not talking, and this situation is not resolving. Seek counsel, seek advice. In the multitude of counsel, there is safety. I'm sure somebody has gone through that path, been through that road, has had that experience that you're currently going through, thinking, what the hell is this? What is going on? Speak to somebody. Start small before you pay for counselors and therapists and specialists. A friend, a sister, you know, somebody older, wiser, more experienced in this journey. Half the time, it's actually something you can easily tweak. But is it pride or is it over spirituality? Sometimes we feel like, we got it. You don't got it. Let somebody help you get it so that your marriage will be even better. Anyway, that's my, I just have put that in there somewhere. It might help somebody. But mind drop. It's ready. Okay, so we're all done now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, please feel free to subscribe. Feel free to click the like button. Feel free to share. Feel free to tell a friend about Gist with Mrs. Fabulous, about the Bellas, your host, etc. etc. Anyway, I'll see you at the next time I have something to gist about. Take care. Bye bye.